Oh, I hate when it does that. No. Why does it do that? There.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Gemma. How are you?
Yeah, not best happy to hear this news, to be honest with you, but
I don't blame you there at all. Hold on, I'm still trying to.
I just don't understand why he's not messaged me himself. If he's that upset with me, why not come to me and talk to me about it?
He said he has spoken to you and you haven't blocked.
No, I haven't blocked him.
That's why I don't think any of this is true.
No, I haven't
Why
blocked
not?
him. I've still got him on Google Hangouts. I've still got his Google Hangouts thing in my people list, so I still got it. I haven't blocked him, and I'll still subscribe to him.
He has a new channel now, as you've seen from the screenshots.
Yeah.
He came into my live stream and told me that that he no longer had cancer, which I didn't know you could get over cancer that quickly. It's only been a couple months.
Yeah.
And then he suddenly died. And you were the backbone, you and Hell Kitten and another man, I don't know who the man, I didn't catch the man's name, was all behind hacking his account. And I don't believe any of it.
No, how the hell can I hack his account? I don't even know how to hack anyone's account, let alone even his.
Right.
I've never hacked anybody. I'm not like that. I wouldn't be that horrible.
And he said the money went to you. I went to his PayPal and it was his PayPal to his account. So before I was gonna donate money to his funeral before I thought things became a little fishy.
Yeah,
And
I donated to him. Nothing went to me. I've had nothing to do with it.
why would you donate to yourself?
Exactly. If I wanted my own PayPal, I'd set it up, but I don't want to.
Right. So I don't understand why he's blaming you.
I don't
Um,
I don't know. I don't know why he's blaming Hell Kitten either.
I think it was a big scam to get more money. This new account, before it had any other information on it whatsoever, had his PayPal on it. Um,
Okay.
so he's back to wanting money. Um, I think he used the cancer thing to try to get money. And then I think he faked his death to try to get money. And when that didn't work, now he's using you as a cop out, hacking his account so he can come back and try to get more money.
Yeah, I'm just a bit surprised he's claimed he's contacted me. I've heard nothing from him. The last message I got was from his mum saying that his funeral had been and gone and that they were selling all his equipment to raise money for the funeral to pay the debt off. That's the last message I got.
And then that's when I was asking about obituaries and stuff, that's when the Twitter disappeared. When I started asking, like the hard questions.
Yeah.
then the Twitter disappeared. But he said that you and Hell Kitten and this other gentleman, I don't know who he was, hacked into his Twitter. None of it like makes sense. None of it lines up.
No, I don't know how to hack into anyone's account anyway. I wouldn't want to do that. Why would I want to hack into people's accounts? Well, not that me. I don't even know how to do it.
No, he at one time I think said that you guys had someone to hack his account. I don't think any of that's true because the PayPal wasn't in anybody's name but his own. The way the comments were written on the Twitter was in the same form that he writes in general. He likes to write in reminiscences and not use punctuation. So I think it was him all along. Hello, Hazel.
I just don't want people thinking bad of me. I've done nothing wrong out of this. All I did was make a video to say that he'd died because I got told by his mum that he'd died, and I got a message from his wife saying how devastated she was. She was distraught. She wasn't sure if they could stay at home. And I basically wished her the best. I said, look, I'm here if you want to talk to me. And she was like, I respect that. Tony thought the world of you. And his mum even started texting me on Hangouts. And she said, I'm so lost, Gemma. She was texting me every day, telling me how much she missed him and everything. So I don't understand why now I'm being threatened. I don't get it.
No, Hazel. There was somebody by the name of Big O Fam Productions, Tony. He supposedly had cancer, he had a PayPal, and then all of a sudden on his Twitter, his mom said that he died. And today, well, actually yesterday evening, he commented on one of my videos, kind of in a weird way, like I was supposed to guess who he was. And today he told me it was Tony, and he actually came on Hangouts with me. He is alive, and he's blaming Gemma for hacking into his account and saying that he was dead, and he had to wait all this time before YouTube would allow him to get another channel, which I think is BS. And so he could tell everybody that he was not dead. But what I don't understand is if somebody was saying I was dead and took over my YouTube channel and took over my Twitter, I would make another YouTube channel and I'd make another Twitter. It's really simple to do.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's not come to me and said, Gemma, I'm still here, I'm still alive. Why he's now not come to me and discussing it privately. I'm more than happy to sort this with him.
I don't know. He wants it all public, and he came onto my live stream this morning talking about it. Hazel, Gemma's really upset. She doesn't want her name dragged through the mud. I don't blame her.
I've done nothing wrong. All I did was make a video for a friend I thought had died. I was told by his mum for a week before he was dying that he was in hospital dying. I was told it was imminent. I was told that he had died in his sleep. And I don't understand why now that was obviously all a big BS lie. And now it's been made out that I've been saying stuff and I haven't.
Right.
Everyone can check my Twitter. Everyone can check my YouTube channel. I've said nothing bad about anybody. My channel is clean.
Well, we know this, Gemma.
This is now the second time someone's tried to attack me recently, claiming I've been saying things and I haven't. I wish nothing but the best for Tony. I had big aspirations for him. I donated to him over 3 times in a short period of time, and I even brought some of his merch. So why would I do that if I wanted to be a hacker and be horrible to him?
Right. I think more than anything is that he's out scamming people. And that's why I want to bring it to light. I don't want you to have your name dragged through the mud. Nobody's going to believe it, Gemma, anyway. But I don't want anybody to get sucked into his lies again.
Yeah, because I'm a good person. If people want to ask me anything, they can text me on Twitter, on YouTube. I'll happily talk to anybody. I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
I know you're not a bad person, Gemma.
This has really, really upset me. This is really, really not nice. I don't know why he's done this to me. I don't get it.
And I don't know why he came back with me to try to get me to. I've made it really clear I don't want any drama on my channel. And it's the first place he came. And I don't want him scamming anybody else. I mean, you can't have cancer, what was it, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And now he's totally clean from it. That's not how cancer works.
No, he told me, this is what, a month before he died. He said to me, Gemma, I'm a dying man. My doctor's given me till January, February. Then I'm not going to be here. It's stage 4. It's terminal. And that's what he told me more than once.
On the live stream today that I had him on, he said it was stage 1. He had chemo and it was done. He was perfectly clear. And then he didn't need money. He had lots of money. Although he had PayPal back up.
That's not what he told me. He was saying that they were struggling. He was saying that he was having to go back to work to get money. He was telling me that they were really short on money. And he was like, if people don't donate to my PayPal, I can't stay on YouTube. He told me that more than once. He made me feel a bit guilty. I donate to him over 3 times, little bits of money. I bought merch from him as well. So I did nothing but the best for him. I helped him.
I think Hell Kitten had the same problem.
Yeah, Hell Kitten was accused of being his troll. He accused Hell Kitten on my channel of backstabbing him. Apparently, he claimed that Hell Kitten had threatened me and said that she didn't want me being friends with him and that she would destroy my channel. Me and Hell Kitten are really good friends. She's never done anything bad to me, and I know she wouldn't do.
I know.
So I don't understand why this has come out now. Why he's left it this long to start anything.
People are evil. I told him today, I said that his death caused a lot of heartache with a lot of people that was in my chat at that time.
Yeah.
I had like 15 people in my chat when he was in there. Despite, I mean, whoever, he was saying you did it, and I was kind of feeding into that just to see how much he would say. But White Trash Mama was in there, and she was like in the chat saying that there's no way the story has too many loopholes. I never did believe it, but I just wanted to see how far he would go.
I'm just. This is complete shock to me. Wow. What the hell?
I just don't know what we can do to stop him.
Yeah.
Tara, it's not true. Gemma never did anything.
No, I didn't.
And I knew that when he was telling me, but I just wanted to see how big of a story he would tell.
I'm not a bad person, everybody. I'm not. Yes, I have my faults.
We know you're not.
I know I have my faults. I know I'm not 100% straight up with people. I know that I struggle with my communication, but guys, I'm not horrible. I wouldn't do this.
I wouldn't have you on my chat right now if I thought you were a horrible person, honey. That's why I'm having you here when we're talking about this. I want people to know that you did not hack his channel. You did not hack his Twitter.
No, I didn't. I don't know how to hack anything. I've never hacked anything in my life. I don't know how to do it. I wouldn't want to. I know it's caused so much misery. I know you've been hacked before, Linda, so I know exactly how it was for you. You were really upset, and that broke my heart when you were going through it. I wouldn't want to see myself or anyone else go through that.
Right.
It's not a nice thing to go through. I've had people try to hack my channel, but I stood my ground with it.
Well, that's why I got you here, and there's people coming in. And do you see the chat, Gemma?
No, I'm in the Hangouts call.
Well, Hazel is here,
Hey,
and
Hazel.
she's giving you all kinds of love, and she's on your side. And Tara is here, and Simply Shannon Miller is here, giving you your love, giving you her love.
Hey, Shannon. Oh, I just can't believe this has happened. I did nothing but help him, and I defended him, and I helped his channel, and I was there when he was getting trolled all the time. I was there in the middle of the night sometimes defending him because he was being bombarded. And if I didn't want to do that, I wouldn't have done it.
Right. I was skeptical when he said that Gemma was the one that hacked his channel. No offense, Gemma, but I just knew that Gemma did not have the knowledge to hack a channel.
No, I don't.
And then the cancer thing really got me. I mean, he told everybody it was stage 4. I got a couple in the chat right now that was in there when he said it was only stage 1. So
he told me it was stage 4. I spoke to him on Google Hangouts about it, and he basically told me he was a dying man. The doctor had moved it from a stage 2 to a stage 4. His wife had told me that as well on the Google Hangout call. She was like, yeah, Tony's chemo is not working. And they told me that more than once.
and now he's saying it was just stage 1. He did some chemo, which is really odd because I don't think that's how any of that works. Hey, Triple D.
The thing is, he knew that my auntie died of this cancer as well. This is the thing. I said to him, the cancer you've apparently got is short lifespan. My auntie died of it within 8 months. My auntie was given a terminal life sentence within 3 months. And she went down really quickly. And I don't see how the hell he's gone from being stage 4 deathbed to now stage 1.
Well, now he's totally clear from it.
That's
Hi,
not.
Andy.
In fact, he was there for when my auntie died. He's like, I'm so sorry, Gemma, and I know what it's like. I'm fighting cancer, and he's like, I know what the pain's like, and he knew how much this would affect me. He knew.
Tara, Gemma is an autism advocate. She's a sweetheart from the UK, and she got drug into this, and it's really not right, and she's really upset. So I brought her on here to let everybody show her some love.
I don't know how to hack anyone's channel. I wouldn't want to. I know, like I said, Linda, I know you've been hacked several times, and I was upset when that happened to you. And I even said to you that I felt sorry for you and that I knew how much pain it caused you. I know other people have been hacked, like Pete, who's having Joy in Life channel. He got hacked many times, so I know what that's like. It's not nice.
No.
So I know I
And
wouldn't
fake's
do it.
probably one of the worst things next to faking your own death. And he really hurt his community, and then to blame it on someone else and then to lie again about it. And then is back to begging for money again. I really wish there was something we could do to stop it, but there's nothing we can do to stop it.
I was gonna say, can't we report the channel and just be like, look, this channel is someone who's meant to be dead and he's abusing people, and it's gonna be another person like me or someone else like you will be dragged into this, and it'd be the next person being blamed.
Right.
I don't want anyone else being blamed or dragged into this. I don't understand why he's trying to drag you into it. You're one of my best friends on here. I don't understand why he's gone to you and started being horrible to you and to me about this, and it's hurtful. I don't understand it. I don't.
It is very hurtful. I considered him as a friend.
Me too. This is why I'm totally thrown. This has totally thrown me.
Triple D is giving love to you.
Hey, Triple D.
Casey Detox Diva is giving you love.
Hey, Casey, lovely. This is completely baffled me. I'm just wow. wow, okay.
The only reason why I'm dropping a name now, Casey, is because it's been proved that he's scamming people, and I don't want anybody else to be scammed. I don't want anybody else to donate any more money. I don't want anybody else attacking Gemma.
Guys, I like I said, you can all check my YouTube channel. You can all check my Twitter. I've never badmouthed anybody. I wouldn't. All I do is videos, poems to people, and that's as far as it goes about talking about people. I do poems just to inspire people, lift people up who need it. I've got one planned for Linda. I've got another one planned for a few other YouTubers who have done things for me, and that's as far as it goes. But that's just inspirational words. It's nothing bad, and I have permission prior to doing it. So I don't just do it. I ask the person beforehand if I can do it.
I think people like him prey on people that have weaknesses.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he's exploited mine rather too good for my own knowledge.
Yeah.
He's exploited me to make out I'm some kind of evil autistic person, and I'm not. Yes, I have my struggles. Yes, I have my demons, but I'm fighting them, and I continue to fight them. It's just I have to be in a good mindset about it and try and, I guess, not get upset. But this is devastating. This is something I wasn't expecting to deal with.
That's why I asked if you wanted to come on and talk to people.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm happy that I'm here to sort this out because I wouldn't wish bad on anybody. I know what it's like to go through losing people to cancer. My auntie died of it. I had a best friend die of it. I know the process. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anyone else struggle with it. It's not nice to go through the chemo and sit there and watch your relative have needles and stuff in them. It's horrible.
June Gall's here sending love to you. She says sending you lots of love, Gemma honey.
Hey June, lovely, good to see you.
Gemma can't see the chat right now, so I have to read it to her.
It's just, well, I just, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know why he hasn't come to me in private and done this because I would have dealt with this. I would have ended it. I would have been polite to him. I would have spoken to him, and I would have dealt with it.
I don't think he wants to because that affects his storyline. You know,
Yeah. I just don't. If he wants to come on here and confront me, I'm more than happy to speak to him. If he wants to come on here and challenge me, then I can tell him.
I don't think he will because when you're lying, you can't confront the person you're lying about because there's too many loopholes in the story.
Yeah.
It was Big O Fam Productions. He told everybody he had cancer, especially Gemma. Gemma was really close in the situation. He had stage 4 cancer, and then well, you can tell him, Gemma, if you like.
Yeah, so basically, I was on a Google Hangouts call with Tony about 2 and a bit months ago, and he told me face to face on webcam call that he was dying. His wife told me he was dying. He told me that he'd gone from having a stage 2 cancer to a stage 4, and that he had till January, February to live, and that he was struggling to pay the bills. He was struggling because he was out of work due to his injuries that he sustained being a police officer, and that he told me he'd had a stroke, and that he was basically struggling, and that he was going to be dying. And I cried. I did. I cried in front of him on the call. I said, look, I'm really sorry. I know what it's like to have cancer because I've lost my auntie to it, and he knows full well how upset I was. And I wouldn't, if I didn't like him or if I didn't believe him having cancer, I wouldn't have told him all that. I wouldn't have told him about my auntie struggling. And it just saddens me that he's gone behind my back. He's meant to be one of my best friends. He told me that I could call him uncle, which I did. and told me that he'd be my uncle. And he's like, I look out for you, Gemma. He was a mod on my page. He was always there, modding for me. He was getting rid of the trolls, and now I just feel like it was all an act. He was just using me.
And that's why I keep saying, instead of doing it private, he's got another channel and he's going to turn around and do the same thing.
Not if I can help it. Not on mine. He's not. No way. I'm not having that happen again. Not to me. Not to you. Not to anybody. That's not going to happen. If I can stop it from happening, I will do. I'll even block the channel if I have to. I don't want him on there.
I mean, I don't like calling people out, but I mean, he scammed a lot of people and he hurt Gemma. He blamed this all on Gemma.
Yeah, I've done nothing wrong. I've not said anything bad about him. All I've said is that I missed him and that I did the video about him to say how much I'd been missing him. I couldn't believe he was gone. And I was told by his wife and his mum and his dad that he died on Twitter. They even texted me on Google Hangouts saying that he died and that the funeral was 3 weeks ago on Saturday, supposedly. That he was being buried at 10:15 in the morning.
Yeah, I asked where an obituary was. I have unfortunately done this funeral thing a few times in the last couple of years. I know most funeral homes always post obituary online. And I was told that they couldn't afford to do that. So I was like, okay. And then that's when the Twitter disappeared. When I started asking, well, can I send the funeral home money directly, in memoriam? And then the Twitter disappeared.
Yeah, I just tried to find the Twitter. It's gone. The page.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's just why lie about dying and why lie about being dead? That's what I don't get, especially from a serious form of cancer like that. That's not to tell me a week before he died that he was dying. He's like, I might not be here in the next few weeks because my doctor says I'm on a deathbed sentence, and I was like, wow, I cried. I totally believed it. I believed all of it. I believed that he was ill. I believe he told me that he'd had a stroke recently, that he was in hospital for 3 weeks in a coma. He told me that that was part of him being ill and that was part of his cancer. That's what he told me.
See, that's when everybody on my chat when he was live knew that everything, he just hung himself when he said, I had stage 1 cancer, I did chemo, I'm completely clear now. And he had lots of money, so he didn't need money. When I believe Hell Kitten said that she got blocked because she wouldn't donate money.
Hell Kitten got blocked a few months ago because he accused her of being a troll on his channel. He accused her of sending trolls to attack him. And then when I got a message from Tony a few weeks ago saying that apparently I'd wished him dead, which was complete rubbish. She's like, oh, that's from Hell Kitten. She told me you've been chatting to her and you wish me dead. I was like, no. I didn't say no such thing. So he made out that Hell Kitten and me had been working together to try and get him killed. I was like, no. I haven't said nothing to Hell Kitten. I haven't spoken to her apart from the last 2 weeks when she told me to be wary that she couldn't find the obituary online. And she was like, if he tries to speak to you, don't speak to him. That's the only thing that she said to me.
Thank you, Jojo. I'll do that after we get off of here. I'm on my computer right now, so I can do that. She was telling me how we can report him. Okay.
I just don't want anyone else like you or anyone in your chat or in the community to get hurt by this, because this needs to stop. This isn't... He's just going to go to a next person like us and attack them, make them believe all this. And they'll be convinced that it's all my fault and I'm going to be the bad person again.
No, you're not going to be the bad person. There's not a single person in this chat that has said that you were a bad person.
Yeah, I know. It's just people from his side.
Jojo here and Phyllis Brown and Hazel and Triple D, Casey.
Yes.
And Jojo said she would help you if you needed anything.
Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate that. I'll definitely take you up on that.
Hazel is, I cried. I made a video for him. I thought he was a friend. I thought he was a really good friend.
A few of us made videos. I know that Cab 7 was making a tribute video about him as well. When I told Cab about it, he was doing a video as well, and a few other people I know. Well, I think Shannon Miller said something about doing a video or mentioned it in her channel that Tony had gone. So it wasn't just me. There was a few of us who had done it, and now it just seems like I've made a massive mistake.
Shannon Miller says you are amazing, Gemma.
Thank you, Shannon. You too. Just my weaknesses have come out today, which clearly not good.
It's going to be better because none of it's true, and we're going to clear the air. That's why I'm letting you come here and talk and clear the air.
Yeah.
Everybody that was here when Tony was on my stream is here now, pretty much. So nobody believed him.
Yeah, I'm just shocked this come to this. I'm shocked that he would do this to me and to anyone who he's friends with. He said that he always had my back. He told me that I was precious to him, and he told me some other things as well. I'm thinking, if you really cared about me, why have you done this to me? I
think some people just have that mentality of using people to get what they want. And then when they drain them, then they use them to go on to the next part of their plan to get whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted this has happened. I didn't expect to find out that he's not dead, and this has all been nothing but some kind of sick joke.
Right. A very sick joke.
Me and you have been made the main fools out of this, and it's really hurtful because we consider him a close friend. We both talk to him all the time.
Right.
I feel bad for you more than I do myself, because it's kind of he's taking advantage of your good nature and what you've done for him, and then now he's attacking me, who did a lot for him.
Oh, I'm okay. He's not going to get me. He's not going to get me. No, faking your death is a sick, twisted. You don't play with people's emotions like that.
In fact, I've got other messages proving from his mum as well on Google Hangouts that how devastated she was, that she texted me in the back of the funeral car. She told me that she'd text me on the way to the church, that she was crying. I've got messages proving that she was on the way to the funeral place to go and pick up his body. I've got proof of that.
And the sad thing is, I think that was him texting that all along.
Wow. Okay. No, that completely makes sense. Now I'm kind of re-looking at it. Wow.
Yeah, because he types in a certain way. He doesn't use punctuation. And neither does his mom, and neither does his wife. So I find that a little.
In fact,
I agree, Jojo. I agree.
In fact, he texted me and said, well, his mum had texted me and said, oh, we're sending all his professional video equipment, we're sending speakers, we're sending laptops, because he couldn't afford to pay the rent and things. And she was basically saying that the family were on the edge of getting kicked out. She told me they had no money to pay rent. They were on the verge of being homeless.
Well, I know there was a Twitter post that was really angry because nobody was donating.
Yeah, I saw
really,
that.
Really angry. Did you see that? Yeah.
He kept telling me how angry he was. He actually cried to me one day on a Google Hangout call. He said, "No one cares, Gemma. Like, I've asked for support. YouTube's meant to be a caring community." And I was like, Tony, I said, the thing is, you can't keep making people try and donate to us. If they want to, they will. I said, you can't force anybody. He's like, well, you're my friend. Why won't you help me? I was like, Tony, you can't do that. I told him that. I said, people can't afford it. I said, you have to understand that. And then he got all angry with me, so I ended the call. I was just like, I'm not going to argue with him. It's pointless.
So that's what I kind of got from Hell Kitten, was that she didn't have money to donate. So then she became a troll.
Yeah, he told me she was a troll, that she was nothing but a troll.
So you fake your own death to get money. I can't.
This is
Then to come back. You know, I have my PayPal, and recently my dog, messed up her back, and we had a lot of vet bills, and I threw it out there, and people donated to me, and some people didn't, and that's fine. I mean, I'm grateful for the people who did, and I'm grateful for the people who didn't because they, cared or whatever. I'm never going to beg somebody or block them or call them a troll because they won't donate to me. Definitely would never fake my death or fake cancer. There's so many people. My neighbor across the street is 39 years old fighting aggressive breast cancer right now. And that is just a slap in the face to every cancer patient out there.
Yeah, he's actually just messaged me on Hangouts. I can actually read it. He's just put, well, who hacked all this crap about me then? He's now writing to me.
Well, if it gets bad, Gemma, just block him.
Yeah.
Can I ask what account he's messaging you from?
Yeah, Big O Fan Productions, the black and white logo.
He's locked out of that account.
Well, someone's writing to me from that account. He's put.
I don't know if Shannon's still in here, but she was Triple D. Did he not say he was locked out of all of his accounts?
He's just put, I couldn't get into my account on Twitter or YouTube. I haven't written this. He's just texted me on Hangout saying he hasn't written any of this.
I have proof of it, Gemma.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm not saying you don't. He's just writing to me saying he hasn't said anything. He said she just bombarded me with messages just a second ago. Literally, he's still typing to me now. He keeps coming up with the thing across my screen.
Exactly, Jojo.
And one, this is this is. Really...
Don't let it bother you. It's just nothing but lies. It's just nothing but lies. You just have to let him sit here and hang himself.
It's just upsetting because this is something I never thought I'd be accused of, faking someone's death. That's highly serious.
Right.
I would never ever fake anyone's death.
Hold on, Jojo. The original account that he had is gone, but his new one. Sorry, I gotta look it up. Like Drive Team Drive Exotics. Where is it? Or did he delete it? Okay. That is his new channel. Supposedly his old channel, what was it? Big O Fam Productions. Yeah. That channel supposedly was hacked and deleted along with his Twitter. So now he's got this one.
Like if Tony wants to message me privately, I'm more than happy to end this and get this finished. But I just don't.
The night said, Gemma, remember we got your back. You're my family, and I won't let anyone hurt you. You know that.
Thank you, Red. I appreciate that.
Hold on, I gotta go help my daughter a minute.
Okay.
Short people problems.
No, I'm sure. I know what that's like.
Yeah, her sister put all the pizza pans like way up high, and she can't reach them. And she's the only one that uses them.
Oh dear.
But that is also short. Well, he only had 5 this morning. I know he was in not Harmony, but what's the other one? Jam House.
Yeah.
And that's my thing now. I don't want him like going out and finding new people to scam. You know, when I put my PayPal out there, I showed you my moldy floors, you know. I showed when my dog couldn't walk, you know.
Yeah.
I think we all need to probably be a little more, I don't know, a little bit more smart about donating from now on, I think.
Yeah, I'm just shocked that he's even gone this route, and that if he wanted to talk to me, he should talk to me about it.
Well, he said on our stream that you blocked him when he tried to talk to you, but you know, lies. So
yeah, I blocked him. I'm still subscribed to him. I haven't blocked him at all. I haven't. I've still got him on Twitter.
I'm sure.
I'm not. I wouldn't be that nasty unless they've done something that bad to deserve me blocking them. Then I would block them, but I haven't. I know I haven't. So I went onto his page just now.
Exactly, Hazel, and that's what I'm afraid of. He's got a new name, and he's going out there, and he's doing the exact same thing to our community. You know.
I just don't want anyone else being targeted. This needs to stop before he has the chance to go and jump onto someone else. Because then another person's going to get upset. It's not nice. This whole community's had enough drama recently. We don't need any more. We
don't need any more of this in our community. We really don't. We're all like repairing relationships that have been damaged, and we're all trying to get along, and you know, we don't need somebody like this. He's messaging her on the Hangouts, I guess.
Yeah, I can send you the messages I've got. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot of them, and I can put them into your chat here.
Thanks, Jojo.
There you go. I sent them to you. In Google Hangout chat.
Be a lot easier if I wasn't blind. Okay, if he didn't know who hacked him, then he shouldn't have went and started like pointing fingers then.
Yeah, he hasn't responded
in public.
That's the message he just bombarded me with just a second ago, so I don't know.
So he must be in here listening. So, okay, Tony, if you did not know who was hacking you, then you should have said someone hacked me, not Gemma hacked me.
Yeah, Tony, I wouldn't hack you. If you are here in the chat, or if you're lurking, I didn't hack you. I don't know how to hack anybody. I've told you this before. You said to me before, would I hack anybody? No, I wouldn't. I don't know how to do it. And you told me you've been hacked numerous times. I wouldn't do this to you. I donate to you over 3 times, Tony, which you know of. And I've helped you. I don't understand now why you're stabbing me in the back. if you're listening, then come and talk to me. Come and talk to me in private, or come and do it on here and talk to me, because I haven't scammed you. I haven't said anything bad about you. I've kept my mouth shut. All I've said is the truth. What you said to me in previous Google Hangout calls, you told me you were dying. You said that you had till January, February to live. And now you're telling people that you're not dying, so I'm a bit confused.
Casey, we think that Tony's in the chat listening, so Gemma's just telling him what she thinks.
I don't have any bad words to say about you, Tony, but the thing is now you've made it a bit more difficult for me because you're accusing me of faking your death when I got messages from your mum and your wife telling me that they were in the back of the funeral car and that they were going to bury you at 10:15 3 weeks ago on Saturday. I've got messages. And that they were selling all your video equipment to make ends meet so that they could pay bills. I've got proof of that, of messages. I wouldn't lie. I've got no need to lie. I've still got the messages on my iPad.
I don't think you would lie. I just think he found you as an easy target. Hey, look who's walking. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, you don't have to stop just because I'm looking at you. Yeah, she's walking. Skyla's walking, guys. Some happy news and all this.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Great
She's
news.
walking like a drunk, but she's walking.
Oh, that's great news. I'm happy to hear that. That's really great.
Yeah, considering we didn't think she would.
No, I did see your video about it. It did make me worried.
Oh, she's finally. It's taken her a lot longer than the vet thought, but
yeah, I just feel like this whole community's been attacked for complete silly reasons recently, and people it's just like you say trying to scam us and trying to get people to feel sorry for him, and it's awful. It shouldn't be allowed.
no. First, he scams people for money, and then he exploits her feelings. I mean, did he not think that anybody would care that he was dead? I mean, is this just a game? I mean, sounds kind of like sociopathic behavior to me.
If Tony is listening, he can call me privately. I'll discuss this with him because I want to get my name cleared, and hopefully people will know I've done nothing wrong out of this. All I've done is been nice to him and gone out my way. I've been up talking to him early hours in the morning before.
Well, that's what I agree with KC. He should have came to you before coming to me, but he came to me, and then I went on live, and then that's when he started throwing everybody under the bus. And I was like, wait a minute. So I thought, well, maybe I'm being punked here. So I made him come on Google Hangouts because I wanted to make sure that was actually him.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it was him. It was kind of weird. The minute his wife walked in, he had to stop and he had to get off.
Yeah, just a bit. It's a bit suspicious.
Yeah. So
I'm not going to be trusting him ever again. As far as me and him go, my friendship with him is done. I don't want nothing to do with him.
I agree with Casey on this one. She says, I don't know the situation. All I know is Gemma would not hurt a fly, which I agree. I don't think you should talk to him without a mediator, and I agree with that too.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to him, and not without someone with me. No way. I'm not going to risk myself getting hurt or upset again. So I definitely would agree with Casey with that.
Really, there's nothing for anyone to talk about because he scammed us all. He hurt us all. And now we just need to make sure no one else gets scammed by him.
Yeah, I'm just flabbergasted this has even happened. This doesn't need to be happening.
No. No, he didn't have to fake cancer. He didn't have to fake his death. I mean, he don't have money. I don't have money. We don't have money. I mean, people would donate if they had money. Faking that you have cancer, faking your death still does not make me have any more money or you have any more money. Do you know what I'm saying? It just, it don't work that way. And this is like the third time I've heard of somebody faking their death on YouTube. This is ridiculous.
Surely YouTube shouldn't be allowed to let them do a new account. If the person's died, that the account should be left up as a memorial account, and then that should be it. They shouldn't be allowed to then reopen another one.
Right.
I don't understand why YouTube doesn't protect people like that or stop people from scamming them. What I don't. This is completely confusing. I'm like, I'm completely confused why he would do this. Why, not just to me, but to all of us. The whole community is involved in it.
I don't know. He just took advantage of everybody, plain and simple.
I'm just completely kind of, I feel like I'm a bit lost. I'm like, wow, okay, I don't know how to feel.
I think that's why he chose you, Gemma.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, makes sense.
That's why you're such a great advocate, because you know that people can't take advantage of you, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let someone knock me down. I've built myself up, and I know I help a lot of people. And the thing is, people like this try and knock my good work down, and it makes me feel a bit worthless. But at the same time, I know a lot of people do care about me, and the people who do follow me support me. So this is just one negative person I don't need, and I'm not going to give him the satisfaction anymore. He's done damage, and I'm going to move on from it. If he wants to come and troll me, bring it on. I'll block him and ban him. Simple. He can come
just stand back up and punch right back.
I will throw him right back if he wants to come and troll me. Tony, I'm shouting out to you. If you want to come and troll me, come and do it by all means. I'll fight you and I'll battle you. And you'll end up banned and blocked. So bring it on. I don't care. I really don't care.
That's it, Gemma. That's it.
You can come and troll my ass all you want. I don't care. It's my channel. I'll fight you.
Don't let it get you down, Gemma, because, you know, he might have thought you were weak, but he might have picked the wrong person to mess with.
Yeah, I'm not weak. He knows, yes, I'm vulnerable, but Tony knows I'm far from weak. I've said to him that I'm strong. I've built myself up in the last few months, and this isn't going to beat me, Tony. If you think this is going to beat me down, make me quit, you've picked the wrong person. Seriously. I'm not taking your crap, and you're not going to beat me. If you think I am, you can think again. This isn't going to beat me. You won't beat me, and I'm not going to allow you to.
Nope. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bother you.
I'm not. I've got so many good things to do. I've got a video to upload today, which is going to be quite an interesting topic about the Autism Act and what it means for people with disabilities. So I'm going to upload that. It should be going up in a couple of hours. Yeah, so I've got that to do. But this situation is just it's silly. It's so irrelevant, and
it is silly. But it does bother me a little bit that I fell for it.
Yeah, no. I don't understand why he's come to your channel. This is the thing. Like, everyone knows your channel is a safe space for people. And like I said to people, Linda's channel is a channel that I watch all the time. I always come to your chats and stuff. And it's not nice. They think they can take advantage of your good nature, which annoys me. So they think, oh, Gemma's friends with Linda, I'll go and attack her.
Right.
Which is stupid, which I'm not going to allow. And I'm going to say, Tony, if you are listening and you are going to try and troll Linda, don't bother, because I'll block you and ban you before you have the chance to. Don't go anywhere near Linda or my channel, and if you do try and troll me, I'll find out and you'll be banned. So don't even go there.
And if you see this guy out begging for money, don't fall for it.
It's just, I'm not going to give this guy airtime. This is what he wants. He wants me to be devised away from people. He wants me to be on my own so he can knock me down, make me quit. but that's not going to happen.
Nope.
No way. I'm not quitting my channel. I've worked too hard on it, and I've just got myself to a place where I finally feel on myself. I'm not going to let this bother me. I can't.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm helping people through situations which they need my help with, and I can't not be around for them. I need to be here for them.
High construction 4.0.
But guys, trust me, I'm not a bad person. Like I say, like if you want to check my channel out, if you want to check my Twitter out, it's complete clean. I don't badmouth anybody. I don't have any bad language. All my videos are clean. I link websites that I use. Everything's above board. So come check me out. I'm open. I don't lie about anything.
I think everyone here knows that.
Just to give people peace of mind. I don't want people thinking I'm horrible, but
that's why I did this. I wanted all these people to come here and tell you that you were a wonderful person and that you would never do something like this.
No, I'm not even capable of hacking someone. I don't even know how to even hack myself, let anyone else.
Yeah. I had to hack a phone once. Yeah, I couldn't even hack myself. I agree.
I wouldn't even know how to hack my own account, let alone hack someone else's and take over it.
I don't even think I can get into my account if I log out. So, yeah, that's how bad I am.
Yeah, me too. I have to leave mine logged in all the time. So otherwise I know I'm going to forget the password or forget the secret memorable question thing.
Right. I'm really bad with passwords. Really bad.
That's why I always leave mine logged in. So when people think I'm online, sometimes I'm not. I'm sleeping. Like, Gemma, but you're online. I'm like, yeah, leave it logged in because I can't remember the password.
I've fallen asleep on a stream, Hazel, before. So.
Yeah, me too. I fell asleep on streams before. I've been typing on my, and I wake up like, uh-oh, I've got all these messages. Oopsie.
Right, Casey? I had to like restart my phone, and I have an Android, and they have it so protected that if you forget your own password, you cannot get into your own phone. So I was trying to hack my own phone. So I can't hack nothing.
I think, to be honest, I think he's now starting to act like a troll. I just don't want other people being trolled and hurt by this. And I think our community is stronger than this. We'll deal with it and we'll move on together. And this is what he wants. He wants a rise. He wants the attention. The more attention we give him, that's what he's craving. He wants people to turn against me.
Well, that's not going to happen. And June Gall says, can you tell Gemma? I said, Gemma, do you remember our conversation, honey? I am still here for you.
Yes, I do remember our conversation, June. Of course I do. And I take it into absolute depth and yes, I will text you later on Hangouts. I do have your Hangouts open, so I'll give her a message in a little while.
So do you feel a little bit better?
Yeah, I do feel a bit better now. I've put my side to it. I feel that I've been listened to, and I think I just don't want him giving me any more hassle or.
But just hit that big old block button. I don't think you need to give him one more second of your time.
I'm not going to. This is done. I'm not going to keep giving him the airtime because that's what he wants everyone to do. The more airtime he gets, then he's thinking, woohoo, people are paying attention to me. So this is where it stops. I'm not. Tony, I want nothing more to do with you. And you've really disrespected
June just
me.
sent you a message and she wants you to read it right now.
Okay.
Hey, Gambling Joker. How are you?
Hey, Joker. Looking forward to speaking to you later. No, haven't got one.
On Google Hangouts?
Yeah, I haven't got one. The only message I've got was from Undead Otter. He's going for a job interview. He just sent me a picture.
She didn't get it, June.
No, I haven't got it.
I want to make it clear. I'm not trying to cause no drama or nothing. I was just doing this to clear Gemma's name to make Gemma feel better because she was really upset. I wasn't the one that told Gemma about this. She already knew about it.
Yeah, I already knew about Tony's being ill and stuff. I've known for a while.
So she knew that this all went down. So I'm not
Yeah.
causing no drama. I just
No, Linda isn't causing drama, people. Like, don't. This is the thing. People mistake people on here, and I don't want Linda being blamed for any of this because Linda's done nothing wrong. Linda's one of my best friends on here. She's an absolutely lovely individual. Her heart's in the right place. I absolutely adore Linda. She knows that. And she's not a drama star. People think people like her, me, have been accused of being a drama star. I'm not. I keep well away from the drama. I've even disappeared off YouTube for the last 3 weeks while drama's gone down. I've only just come back.
well, Casey, I really don't do drama on my channel at all anymore. Honest to God, you can ask anyone that's in here. This just kind of blew out of control today, and considering it affected a lot of people that was in my chat, it was kind of hard to, to do it privately. And I will probably go put those on private.
Yeah, I don't think you need to give him the airtime anymore either, Linda. I think the more you give him the airtime, that's what he wants you to do. He's winning by being given the airtime.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go block him. I'll probably put these all on private so he doesn't even, get any more time.
Yeah. I appreciate you having me on here.
Joker says, Gemma, I am still okay for 5 p.m. and just under 4 hours for our talk.
Yes. Yep.
We got all calmed down from all this. We know that, yeah, we're all good.
We're all good. This is just a little blip, and our community is stronger than this. Linda knows that. Linda's been a stronghold for this community, and she continues to be, people. And we need to be supporting Linda because she's the one who looks after all of us. And without Linda, a lot of us wouldn't be here. I know I wouldn't be. Linda does a lot for me.
June said, sorry, Gemma, she forgot to hit the send thingy.
Okay, June, I look forward to seeing you.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I did that nearly earlier when I was talking to someone. I was like, June, do you send a message? I'm like, oh, oops. I had to go back and hit the send button. I forgot. I've done that loads of times.
See you later, Construction 4.0.
Bye, Construction. See you later.
Okay, so we're not going to give him no more airtime. So
No, he doesn't need it anymore. Our community's better than this anyway. We're stronger without people like this, and we just need to keep believing in each other and supporting each other. That's what we do.
And if somebody is begging for money, check out, make sure it's real. I don't know. Ask for medical records or something. I don't know. Because I don't know how you go. I don't know. I don't know. My brain don't function like that, so I don't understand. Oh, they've made their voice heard. They've made their voice heard, Joker.
Yeah, Joker, we're gonna have a talk in, like you say, the 4 hours. I will talk to you in depth somewhat.
I wouldn't be here if it hadn't been that her name was being dragged through the mud. So anyway, I'm going to end this because I am needed. So
okay, thank you very much, Linda, for having me on.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.